Let everybody get into the room. Very excited for this show. I'm playing my natural album, top to bottom. It's one of my favorite records, and one that I just had the most amazing supporting cast on. Some of the best female singers in the world were on this album. I still can't believe that I got them for this album. How's everybody there? Let me know where you're tuning in from, and if you get a chance to share the stream as you tune in, that will get the music going out to all kinds of places. Hey Rob, hey Dottie Dixon in North Carolina. I can't wait to get down to North Carolina soon. South Carolina. It's exciting. We haven't left our town in a year. Hey John Woolley, Judy, George Jones, good to see you, buddy. Rob, Newcastle, Viv Fish, love you guys. Northeast PA's in the house, Rick and Mary Ann Chester and Lisa Malloy. It's good to see you all here. Thank you so much for showing up and keeping these shows rocking. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? Do you want to come over? No. Okay. We have this new banjo, as some of you know, that I've got endorsed by Deering Banjos, so we'll be playing that today for the first time ever in the show. And Lily is intrigued by the banjo. She just stares at it and looks very confused. But I think I'll get started. Hey Deb, hey Rob, hey Tara, the Guilford crew, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania's in the house. Neil, how you doing? Oh, such a good Aunt Kathy, Marilyn, Lorraine and the cat Meg are here. Well, I'm gonna play this whole album top to bottom, except for the one cover song. We have a little bit of apple cider today. Very relaxed. And I've got LL Bean slippers on that I used to make fun of my dad for, and now I can't bear the thought of taking them off my feet. A song called Kaleidoscope that featured Sarah Darling on harmony vocals. Kaleidoscope, blinding edges, keeps me breathless under oceans and skies. And all the colors underneath my eyes, I wake up to them gone. Kaleidoscope, rearranging, prisms fading in some plastic dream, and paper lanterns floating upstream, searching for a better song. Well, I need to let go. I walk away from here with eyes closed, 'cause all the pretty lights were false hopes. Kaleidoscope. Picture who I was before, and somehow I've become engulfed by storms. There's no more sun inside me. Well, I need to let go. I'll walk away from here with eyes closed. All the pretty lights were false hopes. Kaleidoscope. Welcome, everybody. How are you doing, Lily? Yeah. Yeah. Taking baby around for a ride. How's everybody out there? How's the sound? Hey, Rachel, how you doing out there in Newcastle? Tara Larson, Vicky, good to see you. Kate in Wales. Yes, Lindsay's here. Lindsay's our local potter, and she's actually, I haven't told you guys this yet, but we're launching a fan funding campaign in March to pay for the When We Wander album release and all these great things. And Lindsay is making handmade pottery for that campaign. It's just super cool. I'm so thrilled. You can look her up on the Vegan Potter. She's in Stonington, Connecticut, and I want everything that she does in our house. And I can't believe we're gonna have our own personalized thing. Well, this song is this is a Dottie Dixon favorite. This is a song called Runaway Town that I wrote with Mary Bragg in Nashville, and we were writing that day, and she said, everybody here is from a different place. Our neighbors are from Australia, the other neighbors are from LA, I'm from Georgia. She's like, we all came here in search of a community, in search of a place where we all fit in. And I love that. I think I said it's something like it's like a little runaway town, Nashville. And that's what we wrote that day. I need to get the volume right on these guitar. All the guitars just came back from the shop to get ready for the new covers album. I can't believe how soon. I can't believe that's coming up so fast. It's called Runaway Town. 1, 2, 3, 4. We all come from different places, got the same story to tell. We were spinning our wheels and digging dry wells, but around here we find shelter when the weather gets so wild. And we don't feel as crazy these days. We've got runaway stars on runaway roads. No one here will crush our hopes. We light runaway fires on runaway nights. Haven't figured it out, but we just might if we stick around. In our runaway town. We're all empty pocket pilgrims on a silver rising tide. I might have come here chasing gold, but there was something more to find. And there's no compass to correct us as we sail into the dark. And we don't fear the shadows that big. We've got runaway stars on runaway roads. No one here will crush our hopes. With our runaway fires on runaway nights. Haven't figured it out, but we just might if we stick around. In our runaway town. And we can call this home. Kindred spirits don't have to feel alone. We've got runaway stars on runaway roads. No one here will crush our hopes. With our runaway fires on runaway nights. Haven't figured it out, but we just might if we stick around. In our runaway Runaway, runaway, runaway town. Runaway town. All right, it's feeling good today. Oh, my Jess just threw a towel at me. I must be slamming my feet too hard. How's everybody out there today? Chair dancing. Hey, Sam, thanks for tuning in. And Dave out there, can't wait to come. Janet, it's good to see you. We missed you last night. And Gavin out there in Northern Ireland. Allison Kane, wow. This is amazing. Jim. I want to mention also, with this Natural album, I've got my friend Nancy Picard, who was a huge part of this album, and Stargazer, and then also, of course, Rick and Mary Ann Chester, who were huge parts of those records, and so many records of mine. Just amazing patrons of the arts, and also my friends Lois and Hadar. And then on top of that, all these amazing pledgers from the Pledge Music campaign I did for Natural and Stargazer. It was quite the ambitious undertaking to do those records, and they wouldn't be here in the world without patrons of the arts. So thank you guys so much for making that all happen. I'm incredibly grateful. Oops. And thank you for coming to these shows too while I'm home and giving me a job and tipping, and it's really amazing that I've been able to have a job. So, this is the new banjo. I'm gonna make sure it's in tune. And really honored that Deering Banjos got right back to me and welcomed me into the artist family there. I mean, there's guitar companies that won't endorse me, but I called them and I wrote them and said, hey, I really, really love your banjos, and I'd like to use one in this new covers album. And they wrote right back and said, welcome to the family. So it's just really amazing. So I'm learning how to, I mean, it's a 6-string banjo, so it plays like a guitar, kind of, but it is really a different instrument, and I'm learning how to hold it and to get around it, but it's really cool. And I'm going to play, I'm going to try Stargazer on this banjo, and this is a song that obviously, so Stargazer and Natural albums were really companion pieces. I actually made Natural first, and then went to New Zealand to visit Jess's family, and I came back, and then we hunkered down for another 2 months to make Stargazer, 2 months or more, really. And so some of the songs we decided to record twice and to give them different treatments. So I really wanted to do Stargazer more than once, especially when I found out that Dar Williams could sing on the record, and I said, well, she has to sing on Stargazer. I need to hear that glorious voice on that song. So don't laugh at me, Allison Kane. Dueling banjos. Go on, Stargazer, don't ever shield your eyes. Desert your fortress, you don't belong inside. Go on, Stargazer, I know it seems so far. Drown out their voices, you're not who they say you are. And I know your time's coming soon, coming soon. one can keep you here but you. Go on, stargazer, peer through the cosmic dust. You belong out there, you weren't born to rust. Go on, stargazer, I know how much it hurts. But you are free now to pick your universe. And I know your time is coming soon, coming soon. No one can keep you here but you. And no one can keep you here. Go on, stargazer, embrace the brightest light. You must be fearless, but you can leave tonight. It's the banjo, the maiden voyage of the banjo. Really fun to play this thing. It's just so weird it's so weird to have it like between your legs and not, you can't play it like a guitar, it just doesn't work. It's really cool. It's a cool extra sound for the palette, and it also will be for when I get to writing the next record, because this never stops. This is a constant pursuit. I wouldn't have it any other way. So, and this is the next song is a song called "Looking Close Enough," which I actually don't play enough. I love this song, and it's really about looking closer in the world for love and evidence of love and acts of love. I wrote this long before, of course, all these songs are long before any pandemic or any craziness. Well, not craziness. There's always been craziness, but it was a different time, and but we were still dealing with a lot of the same things. So this is kind of my thoughts on that. And I had an amazing singer named Annie Clements sing harmony on this song. Annie's an old friend from Berkeley. And has just been doing amazing stuff. I think she sang on this song and then played bass for Maren Morris in the Grammys like not long after this. So she's just been amazing. She's incredible. So her voice is on this song. And if you haven't heard the music, you can grab it, or you can go on Spotify. Follow me there as well. Buzzing spokes of bicycles, humming down the boardwalk pier, the laughter from a restless heart, the reckless innocence I've known. So many storms, and everyone has left their mark. Now we only notice fear and huddle blindly in the dark. We're not looking close enough. Oh, and we're not looking close enough for love. We're fragile as we've always been, though I know we felt invincible. We paint the past paradise. Oh, how we love to reminisce, while we let the flood from satellites obscure the brilliant passing birds and wash the sidewalk chalks away, where children still write peaceful words. We're not looking close enough. Oh, and we're not looking close enough for love. Looking close enough, love. Looking close enough, love. Looking close enough, love. Beware false sirens, always flashing red, they keep running through your head. Get yourself away, away, away. We're not looking close enough. We're not looking close enough. Not looking close enough. The buzzing spokes of bicycles humming down the boardwalk pier. That's looking close enough for you. How's everybody out there? Let's say hello. Hey, Marianne. Hey, Mama. How are you doing down there in the Shenandoah? Yes, some people are loving the banjo. Hey, Robin Hudler. Yes, and Maggie approves of the banjo. Hey, old timer out there in the Netherlands. That's great, man. We'll have to do a dueling banjo show one day and get yours out as well. All right, let's see. This one, we're playing the electric. This one I always think about for Deb Scanlon, who loves this song and says this got her through a hard time, which is a great honor. She's one of the best people I know. And this song, actually, I mean, most of these songs I wrote by myself, but this one I wrote with like 4 people. Michael Logan and Josh Kaler, Sierra Noble up there. She's a amazing Canadian artist. This was one of those songs that came together with lots of help. And Erin Ray, if any fans of Erin Ray out there, she's harmony on the record, and she's just amazing. This was before kind of her breakthrough debut album came out, which I just love. It's one of my, if you haven't heard that Erin Ray record that came out a couple of years ago, do yourself a favor and get your ears on that thing. Thanks again to everybody who's able to tip, and whether it's large or small, it keeps us going, and I'm grateful that these shows are still going as we kind of start to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's amazing we've been able to stay together this whole time and make music and keep these friendships so great. Let's see. Oh, I'm so glad you like this song. Thanks, Mary Ann Chester. Oh, thank you, Tara. Michael Logan is excellent. Hey, Ken Child's out there in Newcastle area. Okay, let's see if I remember this. Walk with me around the lake. Let's drink our coffee when the birds start singing, or we make each other say goodbye's a word that we're never thinking. We've come a long way. We've come a long way. We chase our hearts around the map, world outside our window moving fast. 1,000 places, 1,000 songs, 1,000 strangers waving us along. Every winding back road, what a beautiful way to get home. Soon our suitcase will be full. The open highways like a jealous mistress, and we surrender to that pull. There's always something perfect in the distance. We'll make it there soon. We'll make it there soon. We chase our hearts around the map, world outside our window moving fast. 1,000 places, 1,000 songs, 1,000 strangers waving us along. Every winding back road, what a beautiful way to get home. What a beautiful way to get home. Oh, oh, oh. We chase our hearts around the map, world outside our window moving fast. 1,000 places, 1,000 songs, 1,000 strangers waving us along. Every winding back road, what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful way to get home. It's a beautiful way to get home there. Thank you guys so much. Thanks, Deb. Great. The White Falcon's here. Yes. We thank you, old timer out there in Holland. We had a Zoom. Well, you guys were. I'm sure a lot of you were there. We had that Zoom show where the White Falcon was not Falcon. It was just an empty shell of itself. I'm so glad it's back. Technology is just such a mystery. So this song I wrote with like Canada themed day. This another wonderful Canadian artist named Maya Davies, and I loved her singing so much, and her songwriting, that I got her to sing all the harmonies on the Calm and the Storm EP. Maya's just incredible. And we were talking about in the songwriting session about how we didn't really need to watch the news because we just called our father about once a week and just got, say, hey, Dad, what's happening out there, And he would give us the lowdown. So we decided to write this song for our fathers so they'd have more hope. It's a song about hope. Really, you just need an inspiration when you go into that writing room, so even if it's partly made up, as long as it's real, you know? Isn't this guitar sounding beautiful? Like, this is my first nice guitar that I bought right before I went to Berkeley, and I wanted a more expensive guitar, but I couldn't afford it. And so I found this early 1970s Alvarez Yari, and of course I wanted like the brand new one with all the bling on it. And but all I could afford was this guy, and it's still my favorite guitar. If any guitar players out there, I really highly recommend picking up one of these 1970s Alvarez Yaris. They're all Martin guitar. They were all just Martin copies, but I swear it feels like you're playing a 1970s Martin, and they're still like $900. So anyway, but this is a song called Carrie. Turn on the TV, I look out a window. It's easy to lose faith, get caught in the undertow. But I can hear you laughing, walking up the stairway. You've got this air of innocence, always think the world can change, and I'll carry that with me. Carry on believing, that is all I need to carry that with me. Catching a subway train, there's so many weary faces. No one looks you in the eye. I'm not sure what we're chasing. I just wanna knock on your door, share a bottle of red wine, tell you where I wanna go, not worry about the hows and whys, and I'll carry that with me. If you carry on believing, that is all I need to carry that with me. Oh, the world, it moves so fast, can make you feel alone, but you're always there when I'm sliding back. I'm sliding back, sliding back. Carry that with me. If you carry on believing, that is all I need to carry that. Carry that, to carry that with me. Song called Carrie there. Hey, Nikki Osborne, thanks for tuning in. Steve Felice, how are you doing, my brother? From Queens. Chuck Novin, it's good to see you here out in Pennsylvania. Barbara Schiller, great to see you. Oh, wonderful. Yes, and I love the Attention Seekers version of that as well. I love Alan's songs and Alan Fish's songs, and I love I love getting to sing them. It's been too long. I'm sure the public's clamoring for a return for more attention seekers recordings, right? Everybody out there. As soon as we get back to England, we will get to the Clooney Studios in Newcastle, and Alan will put me to work. I can almost guarantee. I'm praying, but he's been pretty good at keeping me busy over there, which has been really wonderful. So this song, I got the legendary, actually these two songs. Kim Ritchie sung that last song, Carrie, and also on this song, which is called I Was an Island. And I wrote this song, or at least started this song out on the Inisheer Islands, Inisheer Island out in off the coast of Galway, out in the Aran Islands. Truly one of the most gorgeous places I've ever been, and definitely a place that I really want to take the girls when we get back to traveling. That's just a magical place. I know some of you have been out there to Inisheer, but it's like going back in time. There's one of those times where, right, okay. One of those times where you get to write a song, and you know, I took this huge walk around this island. It's a very small island, but you know, a good walk, and of course there's stone walls everywhere, so you had to jump a wall every like 2 feet. But yeah, there's a really famous shipwreck out there called the Plassey, and there's a beautiful lighthouse at the edge of the island that looks much easier to get to than it is really in truth, because like I said, you have to jump like a million walls. And there's like, you know, first century graves there and castle ruins and just everything amazing that you could imagine. And so I got to put all those images in this song. I love it when that happens. And, but I didn't feel like it was totally finished, so I brought it back to Nashville and had my buddy Danny Mitchell help me finish this off. It's called I Was an Island. If you haven't had a chance yet, make sure to share the stream if you would, and get the music out there even more. But you guys are a wonderful audience, as usual, like 65 people, and nobody leaves. If anything, just people come more. So thank you so much. What a dream audience out there. There was a shipwreck on my coastline, a distant lighthouse never did shine. It took a long time to get to me, Weather and stone walls, endless borders, castle ruins, crashing water. Sons and daughters took to the sea. Oh, I was an island. Oh, I was an island. But you filled the sea with sand. You filled the sea, you filled the sea. The fog has lifted, the morning's breaking, the colors burning, the past is fading, like a painting from another life, another life. Oh, an island. Oh, I was an island. But you filled the sea with sand. You filled the sea, you filled the sea. Oh, I was an island. Oh, I was an island. But you filled the sea with sand. You filled the sea with sand. You filled the sea. You filled the sea. You filled the sea. I was an island there. Thank you, Nikki, Lorraine. I'm glad you guys can get lost here. I get lost here as well, and that's a wonderful thing to get lost in music. Let's see. This over here. So this song, hope everybody's doing great out there. Thank you, Marianne Chester. I hope you all have started working on your submissions for Marianne Chester's book project, the Kaleidoscope Wojo project. And if Jess is out there, if somebody can put the link in the comments to submit to the book, that would be amazing. I've already had some emails from folks who are doing it, and it's just so awesome. So rock on, Marianne. And Papa Bear Rick Chester's out there too. Thank you there from Dallas. I hope you guys are hanging in down there. It's like it needs to get any harder for people, you know? Oh well. Thinking about everybody down there in Texas. I've never been in that kind of situation. Well, the closest situation I've been in was losing power for like 10 days or something in Hurricane Sandy, but we were very lucky. And we mainly just smelled really bad. We didn't have any, we weren't in danger. So this next song is a song called Noise, and you know this song. I love this song so much that I've wanted to record it a few times, and I thought I was done with my versions of this song with the Calm and the Storm record, but again, when I found out that Dar Williams, one of my heroes, was going to sing on this record, I just decided that I needed to hear her voice on a few more songs, so I recorded this song again on the Natural album. Well, I can hear the song birds singing, or the church bells ringing, 'cause without your sweet voice, all the world is noise. And as I watch the children playing, I can't hear what they're saying, 'cause without your sweet voice, well, all the world is noise. And if I ever hear your voice again, maybe on some clear and holy morning, I will close my eyes and take it in. But until then, well, I will watch the lovers dancing, but I won't hear them laughing, 'cause without your sweet voice, all the world is noise. some clear and holy morning, I will close my eyes and take it in. But until then, well, I won't hear the rain start strumming. The streets could all be flooded, but without your sweet voice, well, all the world is noise. All the world is noise. It's noise. Oldie bit goodie there. Looks like I have a few more songs on this record. How's everybody out there? Oh, thank you, Rick and Mary and Deb. You guys are so lovely, honestly. Oh, little question for the audience here. What do you guys think? So I was talking to Robin about this, Robin Hudler. But we made sure the house where we're recording the covers album down in South Carolina, we made sure it had really fast internet. Actually, we had them upgrade the internet, and I paid them a little bit of money to upgrade it just to make sure we could keep the Lilypad shows going. So I hope that's okay with everybody. And just wanted to check and make sure the time still worked, and also, just an idea of what you think, how long online shows will be a thing, or like at least regular online shows. I think it'll be a thing for a long time. Maybe, it would be great to do it even post-pandemic once a month or something. But let me know your thoughts, because as the year goes on, I'm hoping they continue, and I'm hoping it's still a part of our life and our income and our emotional well-being. But would love to hear your thoughts, and also if another night you think would be cool, if you think a Saturday night would be cool, or whatever you think. These shows have always been about, I've always asked you for advice on those things, but I'd like to keep them going, and just wanted to check in and see what your thoughts were. We're definitely not touring. I mean, the earliest we'd tour would be some outdoor shows this summer, and then we're really hoping we get vaccinated and back on the road by fall, and definitely 2022. So we'll definitely be here, having a lot more time off the road, and I'll be writing a new record and just making use of that. But I hope that the shows will continue. I'm certainly not canceling them, but I was just curious what y'all were thinking as some folks start to get vaccinated and maybe want to go out more, and I'm not sure. I know but for right now, I'm definitely looking forward to going down to the lake house and recording and seeing you all on Sundays. That's the plan right now, and I think that'll be so fun. But anyway, this is a song called Mountain Rose, and this is another song I love and don't play enough, and this is about kind of finding that person in your world that shares a lot of the same scars, and you can just relate to them without even speaking. And I've been lucky enough to find that in a lot of ways. And a song called Mountain Rose I wrote with a great artist named Jabe Byer. Oh, I love it. Keep them coming. All right. Ask and you shall receive. We'll keep the shows going as long as you keep coming. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la. daddy drank too much wine, so did mine. Powder on the glass, we grew fast and reckless. In some ways you grow old and wise, some ways you're forever a child, hopelessly sifting through the ashes. Well, ain't it so, so rare to find a soul who knows all the places you've been, and all our scars feel beautiful, skin on skin. It feels like I'm the only one who's ever got close to this mountain rose. Oh, my little mountain rose, la la la, la 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 la. And everybody got that voice inside, comes to you when it's late at night. Sometimes I don't know which way is real. It's hard to hear with that beehive buzzing, heart pounding like a drum and drumming. But my baby knows just how I feel. Ain't it so, so rare to find a soul who knows all the places you've been. All our scars feel beautiful, skin on skin. Feels like I'm the only one who's ever got close to this mountain rose. I'm so tired of acting perfect. I'm so tired of feeling these thorns. But oh, I don't feel like a black sheep no more, no more. Ain't it so, so rare to find a soul who knows all the places you've been, and all our scars feel beautiful, skin on skin. It feels like I'm the only one who's ever got close to this mountain rose. Oh, my little mountain rose, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la. I dig that old song. That's fun to play that song. Hey, Carrie Newsom down there in Alabama. You go through withdrawals without the online shows. Donnie out there in Scotland, I would too. I mean, it's such a weird. Well, as you know, it's kind of a weird time. Have you guys realized? Have you noticed that? You know, I think we really miss touring, and we miss the feel of an audience, but you guys have kind of stepped in and taken the place of that, and this studio and having, like, you know, great sound and a microphone in here has really made this a really enjoyable thing, which I never really expected or even contemplated before. So, but I know that when we're ready to go out there and tour, and it's back and people are back, I know that'll be really exciting. I can't wait to get on that first flight overseas, and, you know, just without stress, and just, or even in the country, of course. But we'll try to have kind of a seamless transition between weekly online shows and touring. And then, like I said, I think it would be really great to, you know, in the future, do at least one a month where we can all get together, even in a post-pandemic world. I think that's really important to keep this this beautiful community of people together. So I've got a couple more songs in this record. Thanks again for being here. Thanks again for tipping, whether it's so small or whether it's large. It's all good. If everybody does that, it really it gives us a job. This vocal spray is so good. It's like too good. And this is a song that I wrote with Rachel Loy and Larissa Maestro, two really, really talented women. And I had my friend Liz Longley sing harmony on this song, which is always a bad idea because Liz might have the best voice in the world, so she always, whenever she's singing, you're just like, turn up the harmony singer. If you haven't heard Liz Longley, go check her out. She's just so good. Never played this on the banjo before, but might as well try in the Lilypad. So cool. I know every single star that glows, ceiling constellations burning. I've been wide awake when daylight goes, tossing and turning, and now I fall fast asleep as you're pulling close to me. Oh, I am making up for those nights with open eyes. Oh, I can feel you breathing like we are synchronized, and welcome the darkness when you are all mine. 'Cause now it feels so good to close my eyes. I pour a cup of courage, drive away. Swear it feels like I am floating. 'Cause when I smile, I'm in another place, longing and hoping for dark skies and pounding rain. They put the sun to shame. Oh, I am making up for those nights with open eyes. Oh, I can feel you breathing like we are synchronized, and welcome the darkness when you are all mine. 'Cause now it feels so good to close my eyes when I'm walking. Close my eyes on the train. Close my eyes when I need to see just a glimpse of your face. Oh, I am making up for those nights with open eyes. Oh, I can feel you breathing like we are synchronized, and welcome the darkness when you are all mine. 'Cause now it feels so good to close my eyes. Thanks for making the Deering banjo feel welcome today, and it's Maiden performance. It's really a cool sound, isn't it? I love this thing. I can't wait to. I haven't played it yet with a banjo strap on. That might be actually extra cool because it won't have to go as far up that way. That thing is heavy. I think it's really heavy though. You're very happy that you're not playing a banjo for the whole night. Instead of wood, it's got steel in there. So I'm gonna leave you with this last song, and thanks again for showing up in great numbers, and you know, I love getting into my week. I have a wonderful Sunday. We celebrate Sundays and are so grateful for Sundays, and then during the week I get to read all your lovely and hilarious comments, all the comments here. Is it the camera angle or is that a big ass banjo? No, that's actually a big ass banjo, believe it or not. Oh my God. Like I don't know if it's really big, but it's maybe partially camera angle because I was doing this kind of deal. The classic. I love that angle. It looks so rad. It's pretty big though. It's really heavy. So I'm gonna tune this guitar down to Dadgad. This song is called Natural. I wrote this by myself after a really bad breakup. One of those you know, blessings in disguise when you have the breakup that you thought was the one. It turns out, of course, it wasn't the one. Jess Terry was most definitely the one. But at the time, it was devastating, and this is one of the few songs that I've written completely hammered. That's a behind the music rock and roll rock and roll fact. Now I don't even drink, but back then I remember finishing this song and just being destroyed in every possible way. But you can hear some of that in the lyrics, of course. Dadgad tuning is so beautiful on the guitar. Any guitar players out there? I need to write more in this Dadgad again. I used to write in it so much. And thanks again for a beautiful Sunday. We're back here on a week from today. We're doing another Forget-Me-Nots covers show on Zoom. I'm going to get all the technical issues together on there so the White Falcon works and everything. And you guys aren't echoing. The last show, I literally could not hear you. There was so much echo. It was crazy. I know I think mine came off okay, but so a week from Sunday, so you can go to my website and register for that show. I'll be playing a lot more of the cover songs, a bunch that you haven't heard yet, and definitely this is the time where we're making those final decisions and narrowing down the list. So I'll play you a lot of stuff that's definitely going to make it, which is really exciting, and we'll figure out what we're doing in March show-wise, but we plan on keeping them going every Sunday, so mark your calendars. This is Natural. When the river flows upstream and a child needs no help to cross, when the ocean has no waves and the leaves change but they never fall, when an island never ends and a dirt road never ends and the sun sets in the east, maybe then I will accept my fate and know this was meant to be, and maybe losing you will feel natural to me. When the desert has no sand and a tin can holds a sky of rain, when every town has no main street and a heart beats and it never breaks, when a church bell never chimes and a soldier never dies and the tall reeds never blow, maybe then I will accept my fate and know this was meant to be, and maybe losing you will feel natural to me. Oh, I still can't believe you're gone. I swear nothing's ever felt so wrong. When an island never ends and a dirt road never bends and the sun sets in the east, maybe then I will accept my fate and know this was meant to be, and maybe losing you will feel natural to me. Whoa. Oh, and a flower for Daddy. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, very much for being here. And Lily, come over and say hi to everybody. Come on.
No.
Yes, you have to come.
No.
Come on, I promise it'll be awesome. All right. Do you want to say anything into the mic for the people back home?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you do a lion sound? Oh, man. That's terrifying. What about a sheep? That's a loud sheep. That's intense. I feel like a real sheep's here. Can you give everybody a big smile? Show everyone those pearlies. What a face. Look at you over there. Isn't that amazing? What about a dog? Yes, very good. What else should we do, honey? Elephant? Yes, exactly. One more lion, and then we'll call it a day.
Wow.
Oh, good girl. All right, I love you so much.
Ciao.
Well, this is live from the Lilypad. We're signing off here today. This is the curator of the show, the one that keeps everything going.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, check, yes. She does the sound check. She arranges everything. Right? I just come in here and play the songs. We love you guys very much. We'll see you in a week. Thanks again for everything. Okay.